The story of the young Israeli Gilad Shalit changed drastically and reached worldwide recognition when he was kidnapped by Palestinian militiamen. He has been held without contact with the outside world ever since, and his rights to medical attention and visitation were denied, which constitutes a violation of the Geneva Convention. Before this situation, Am Israel asked for the support of the international community, both with the political sphere and the civil society, demanding his immediate release. The first phase of the campaign took place on July 10, 2006, when Am Israel conducted a series of demonstrations outside the embassy of Syria in different Latin American countries in order to request the mediation of the authorities of this country for the immediate release of Shalit. The embassy of Syria was chosen because at the time, the head of Hamas was under that country's protection. During the Jerusalem International Conference of 2010, which had more than 60 political authorities from several countries, the campaign received a new breath due to the presence of Gilad Shalit's father, Noam Shalit, who spoke at the conference. He exposed the situation in which his son finds himself incommunicable for the last 4 years. After his speech, Congressman Dionisio Ortega from Paraguay called for the support of all parliament members present at the event in order to sign a resolution for the release of Gilad. His initiative was supported by the audience, and it resulted in a series of mobilizations worldwide. On July 18th, 17 countries carried out a demonstration simultaneously that brought together thousands of people who called for the protection of the human rights of the young kidnapping victim. On July 20th, the National Congress of Paraguay, with support from the President of the Human Rights Commission of the Senate, carried out a solemn ceremony in which different authorities expressed their rejection for the terrorist activities of Hamas maintaining Gilad's captive.
Legisladores de distintos países de América Latina hemos repudiado el terrorismo y todas las manifestaciones que nos buscan otra cosa que destruir a la persona humana, sembrando el terror en todos los habitantes del planeta.
In the Brazilian National Congress, a similar manifestation took place, demanding Shalit's immediate release and calling upon the President and the Minister of Foreign Affairs to intervene.
Esse movimento, essas pessoas lutando com abaixo-assinado para que esse soldado seja libertado por esse grupo palestino. A família dele sonha com isso e exige isso.
Quero tornar claro o meu repúdio à violação deste documento e os abusos cometidos por aqueles que mantêm esse militar, Gilad Shalit, em cativeiro, sem poder se comunicar com a sua família e seus pais. Quero solicitar apoio da comunidade internacional no âmbito civil e político.
The Senate of Puerto Rico approved a resolution rejecting and decrying the situation where Shalit finds himself. Other motions of rejection for the terrorist actions were filed in legislative assemblies of different Brazilian states and in the Human Rights Secretariat of the Cabinet of Ministers of the government of the city of Buenos Aires, Argentina, among other countries, which day by day show their increasing support for this initiative. Finally, Am Israel has been campaigning to reach the goal of 1 million signatures. This campaign started on October 2nd in 22 different countries. Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, South Africa, Spain, Peru, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Ecuador, Venezuela, United States, Costa Rica, Guatemala, Mexico, Honduras, Panama, Nicaragua, El Salvador, and Paraguay. And the signatures will be delivered to Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, requesting his participation as a legitimate spokesperson with the countries in the Middle East.
Gobernantes, medios de comunicación, pueblos del mundo, hagamos todo lo que esté a nuestro alcance para restituir a la vida no solo a Gilad Shalit, sino a toda su familia que le ha sido secuestrado el derecho de ser feliz.
Every day, thousands of people gather in solidarity with this face. "1,578 days in captivity, but the hope to see Gilad Shalit free still stands strong."